Alright guys, buckle up because we're diving into one of the most fascinating cases of gaming controversy in recent history, the Driv3r Gate scandal. Now talking about controversial scandals can sometimes feel like decoding a whodunit, but don't worry, I've got you covered. So it all started with a majorly hyped video game, Driv3r, a promising action-adventure game developed by Reflections Interactive. Prior to the game's launch in June 2004, fans eagerly anticipated immense driving chases, epic gunfights, and elaborate missions. But instead, they were served with disastrous gameplay riddled with bugs. Yet, to everyone's surprise, this game got stunning reviews from some of the biggest gaming magazines in the UK. But wait a minute, what's the big deal? Magazines can have different opinions, right? Well, yes, but wouldn't it seem weird if reviews that go against the majority start popping out right before the game's release? That's exactly what happened here. Gaming magazines PlayStation World and official PlayStation 2 magazine published their reviews ahead of the embargo lift, praising the game as a must-have. But the general audience saw a different story when they finally got their hands on the game. This discrepancy was the first red flag that something smelt fishy. As you all can imagine, the gaming community was not amused. While some shrugged it off as nothing more than commercial manipulation, others decided to dig down and get their hands dirty. One diligent chap, who went by the name Demonic, began chronicling all piece of evidence that pointed towards a possible scandal on a forum thread, now colloquially known as Dem's Diaries. He meticulously documented instances of professional misconduct, like Exchange and Mart having an ad for the game, as well as a positive review of it in the same issue. Pretty convenient, huh? As the scandal gained speed, gaming enthusiasts and experts joined the conversation, voicing their concerns about the review process's integrity. Critics, like Ben Silverman from Game Revolution, were explicit in their negative reviews of Driv3r, openly defying the suspiciously positive magazine reviews. Many began pointing out the immense pressure that magazine reviewers might be under to give artificially high scores for advertisements or early access to games. The discussion even stirred up the infamous Gerstmann Gate scandal, another case of corporate influence in gaming reviews. The intrigue didn't stop there. Further analysis of the scandal revealed that many of the earlier postings singing praises of Driv3r on websites like Metacritic and Games Radar had originated from IP addresses associated with British telecommunications. In case you didn't know, BT was the internet service provider for Future plc, the company that published both the gaming magazines that reviewed Driv3r favorably. Now, I don't need to spell out the implications, do I? All said and done, the Driv3r Gate scandal was not just about one video game getting high scores it didn't deserve. Instead, the controversy spoke volumes about the gaming industry's integrity. It illustrated an alarming connection between advertising big bucks and favorable reviews, a dangerous precedent for tracing the lines of corruption. As this scandal remains unresolved to this day, it serves as a constant reminder to the gaming community about the industry's potential pitfalls. Even now, suspicions about biased reviews, paid promotions, and corporate influence continue to provoke debates in gaming circles worldwide. So, the lesson to take away from the mysterious case of Driv3r Gate? That gamers deserve transparency and honesty. It's a valuable reminder to question what we read and to stay wary of the potential manipulation that lies behind glossy magazine reviews. After all, in the gaming world, not everything that glitters is gold.